Hey everyone, welcome back to the Basic Butch Tarot. My name is Jennifer Rose and I am the head butch in charge here. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel today. It is Saturday, October 1st, 2022, and it is fall, baby. I am feeling it. You know the spiel. I'm just going to keep on going about Libra fall, Libra fall. Okay, I'm done. So, thank you so much for your patience in my upload today. And I guess we're going to have to sit down and talk, have a talk. We're going to have a talk with Daddy Basic Butch Tarot here. First of all, did you know that I was on Instagram? I don't think I've ever mentioned that on a live episode before, but I'm on Instagram and I try to get on there every day, but I do some different stuff there. I share a little bit more about my personal life on the Instagrams. Um, I'm also on a podcast, y'all. Like, I'm so excited to tell you that I was invited on the Arcane Dames podcast, and we discussed the Ace of Wands, which is really fun. And let me tell you, there was some magic that happened there with that collaboration, and I think that the three of us are gonna um, uh, do some more great things in the future. But I didn't know this, but in order to support a podcast, downloading is what is important. So download that episode with me on it, of course. But I believe that they have 6 or 7 episodes, and I think it's worth it to tune in to each and every one of them, download them, and if you're learning tarot, if you're reading tarot, if you've thought about learning tarot, if you have cards but you haven't picked them up and you want to get back into it, the Arcane Dames podcast is a great place for you to go because every single episode they just draw one card and they talk about it. So they draw a card, and the next episode they talk about it, and I think it's really magical for someone in this practice to be able to, have a podcast that you can go to and hear some different meanings of the cards, and just for, a little camaraderie with other tarot card readers and other intuitives in their paths. So, Arcane Dames, I'm on the Ace of Wands episode, but download all of them. All right. So, when I started this channel, I said that my journey was to be able to take tarot cards and to be able to put my love and my good juju and my butchness and use spirit to intuitively read this deck of cards. And I think that I've mastered that. What I wasn't expecting when I opened myself up a little bit more and began working a little deeper into my intuitive practices, I have found that I am a psychic medium. And I say that in all seriousness because I feel like this is really serious. Like, I feel like this is a serious title to have. And so I'm taking it very seriously. All of my magic I want to use to, to to infuse good and love into the universe. I want nothing but good intentions. I want nothing but happiness. I want love. I want us all to get along. Um, and so it's really important to me to take the psychic mediumship seriously, to, figure out a lot about myself, to check in with my mental health, and to do a little bit more spiritual healing if, I'm going to be using this new magical power that I found that I have. Now, it's not new to me, it's something that I've always had. However, I just didn't know what it was. I have learned to push it down. I don't know. Big shout out to my wife who is running with these punches here that I give her all of the time. I love you very much. But anyway, so I'm going to take some time off from the channel. However, here's the deal. I want to keep my YouTube channel, and these algorithms suck, okay? So I want to keep uploading some videos, but I just can't really stick to a schedule, like I already do like divine timing in my schedule anyhow. So it just seems like when I lay out a plan, it's like, oh no, something else happens, and I'm here for it. I'm here for all the blessings and the abundance, but I also have to be a good steward of these things. So what I'm offering is, and I'm going to put all this stuff down in the description, okay? To keep this channel going, I do paid readings. And a 20 to 30-minute paid reading with me, pre-recorded, is, like $25 or something. I don't know. I'll put it down there. I don't even remember. And I would really love to do half price readings for you all. So $10, actually, if you're going to use a card, $11.11 readings for you all. And that would be half off of my normal. And the reason why I'm doing that is I'm hoping that what you'll do is you'll allow me to post your reading on my YouTube channel, on this channel, The Basic Butch Tarot. So what it would be is you would request a reading from me, and I would pre-record it, and I would give you a link here on YouTube that you could privately look at. I'll let you, we can privately look at it. You can privately look at it before I release it to, the general, to my channel. But I will not mention any names. I will not mention anything that you don't ask me to mention. Like, I can keep this very generic. And, I just think that it's important to still get the messages out there to everyone. But I'm really going to have to take some time off of this channel and, really post sporadically while I get my collective shit together. And like a collective, maybe there is a collective going on. But so if you would support me in that way, I would really appreciate it. Again, I'm going to put all this stuff down in the description. And I've taken up like a whole 6 or 7 minutes of your time already. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading. Again, thank you so much for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. And I forgot about my other creative that I'm doing. So I'm doing another tarot creative, and it's called That's Why I'm So Popular. And it's a mix of tarot and lyrics and songs, and it's fun, and I love doing it. I've made my way onto TikTok, and I call it Tiki Talkie. Because my almost 50-year-old self is just like blown away at this new social media app that I'm on. But I'm kind of loving it, and I think that I'm going to be able to express myself comically while also doing my intuitive work, while also like embracing my love for music. So that's why I'm so popular. That channel is actually also on YouTube, and I will be on Tiki Talkie. All right, so love read. I'm just going to throw a few cards out here and see what's going on in the universe for love. I appreciate you listening to me, you all. You have no idea how much your support means to me. And I'm using my black cat cards today. All right, these guys are lovers. Well, black cats. I like male cats. They seem to be more lovey than the female cats, but I love the female cats because they're not quite as lovey, so one of each. All right, let's draw a card or two or three, and let's see what's going on here. Okay, it looks like we're calling in the love. This is a sword card, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you are calling in some love. You're calling it down from wherever. You're calling it down from spirit. You're calling it down from the air. This is an air sign, so use that air. Use, yes. So you're calling it in. You're ready. You've decided that this is a go, and you're like, do 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 do. I'm ready. I'm ready for love. And then look at that. Do 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 do. I'm ready for love too, says the Knight of Swords. So this is yet another air sign. That would be, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the Knight of Swords. And I'm going to draw another card here and see what's going on. So it looks like definitely love is coming in. Maybe even just some really good information about something that about someone. I still feel that idea that there's a message coming through, a real message, that card that I always get and I draw on that where the woman's like throwing the envelopes through. Like I still feel that energy is coming through, y'all. So, woo! Love is coming in. You've called it in. It's running in. But look at you still thinking about your past and thinking about what happened back there, right? Like, do not be afraid. This is this is not my opinion. Do not be afraid to love again. Also, it's not always necessary to look back at something, especially if you've healed from it. If you feel like you've healed from it and you've moved away from it and it crops back up in your mind, a past love or something that has happened, or even just something that you're not okay with yourself about, like in relationships, don't dwell on it too much and don't let it keep you from receiving this, okay? Um, oh my goodness. Okay, so these cups, 6 and 7, back to back. So you're and these, okay, so this cat is just like thinking about the past, right? It's just kind of like that. And this cat is thinking about the future, and these cats are actually looking at one another. So, it is okay. So, I'm still getting the idea that someone from your past is coming in. Okay? When you open yourself up for love, when you call it in, when it comes trouncing in, uh, you're waiting for it. You're looking for that to happen. And really, it looks like you're ready to put down, you are ready to put this down. And maybe, ooh, maybe this is you just kind of coming from here to here, right? Like you're looking, this is more, like this bubble looks more like, like you're in the past, that you're thinking so much about the past. And this one is, yes, this is a healing. This is you moving forward. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking more about yourself in a positive light. You're thinking more about your growth. You are really into growing so you can receive this love that you're calling in, okay? One more card. Yes, the Nine of Cups. Um, whew, I've got to calm down here a little bit. At first, when I saw those cards up there, it looked like a heart to me. So, and there are 4-leaf clovers down there, y'all. I can't even make it up. When I first saw this card, it really made me think of Ireland, of someone Irish. Like the drinking there, the greenery. So I'm thinking redhead. And so going to zodiac call outs, I've been terrible about it. I'm like, ooh, there's the air signs because I'm an air sign. But I've also drawn these cups cards, and the cups cards are, like deep emotional, like this is still waters run deep, these cups card. And the water signs for the cup card are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So that could be that person in your life. But I am getting the feeling that a red-headed someone with different colored hair, but red-headed someone, that could be a water sign. Could be you, could be the person coming in. But whatever it is, there is plenty of the happiness. There's plenty of the happy emotions, and oh, the luck, the luck, the luck. The luck. Luck and love. Luck and love. You're going to get lucky in love, y'all. And planting the seed, and inviting someone to see, like, hey, I've done this growing. I've gone from here to here, okay? And look at how lush that greenery is. This is just really fortunate. This is really a golden. This is something really powerful that's going to grow. Just pay attention to how much you're nurturing it. Pay attention to how much of yourself you're giving too. Like I think it's great to share, but like if you're not able to give of yourself, even though sometimes we call the love in, and then the love comes and we're like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for that kind of love, like it either just like rolls you over with like, or it rolls you over with like, oh shit, what have I gotten myself into, right? So I think that, just be careful with how much of yourself you're putting out there, and I also get the guidance to kind of tell you, like, um, use moderation in going out to look for this love. Like, I know that you're calling it in, and if you're going out to the bars to call it in and stuff, just pay attention to the seeds that you're planting there, okay? And as I say all the time, consent is sexy. So uh, consent. That felt like it was a horse ride. Consent. So if you're going for a ride, make sure that it's consensual. And I'm going to draw one other card on this to see. Um, I'm going to draw another card on this to rule them all. And look at here. The Ten of Cups. So another water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is this is a really happy card. You can just see it. Look at it for yourself. Although I did look down there and it looked like release the flying monkeys. Release the flying monkeys of love is what I have to say. But this is a very happy vibe. This is about you sharing yourself with someone in a way that completes you. It's you finding the love that you can drink from, those emotions. Maybe it is that this person is just so fucking adorable. You just want to drink on their cheeks, right? Or you just want to drink out of their, like out of their belly button. I don't know, but it's just that happy. And I think it's that dang card here about being thirsty. So thirsty, consent. So I think that we are thirsty for love. I think that when we're ready to call it in, it's absolutely there. When we're ready to open up and, just forget about our past loves and let the new stuff come in, you've called it and you will receive it. I love it. I love that love read. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for 17 minutes. I bet you didn't get all the way through that, but if you did, give me a thumbs up. Again, I'm going to put all that information down here in my description, but I'm on Instagram as Basic Butch Tarot. I'm on TikTok and YouTube as That's Why I'm So Popular. I'm on the Arcane Dames podcast, Ace of Wands, but download them all. Show us your support. Have a conversation. Get on some mailing lists and let's have a conversation about our healing and our journeys going forward. Because y'all, the time is coming for all of us to, have our personal freedoms and to know what it's like to truly be happy. And I'm here for it. Thank you so much. Please give me a like, follow me, and if you want a reading from me, I guess I will put that down in the description, but you can always message me at thebasicbutchtarot@gmail.com. It's down here in the description. Go get your love on.